Hey, stop being so salty. My name's Andrew, and today we're gonna Reka Bougie Salt's 5 ways. Today I want to really zone in with you and show you 5 ways that you can make your salt at home extra gourmet, bougie, impressive. We're gonna do a smoked salt, chili lime salt, rosemary salt, garlic onion salt, a lemon salt. If you want to check out all of these, make sure you watch to the end, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Please support the channel. Let's get started. And first up, we're going to start with So for smoked salt, you really want a very coarse grain or a larger crystal. The reason that we want that is that when it's in the smoker, we want all the surface area possible absorbing the smoke flavor.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Fire!
This is going to be in the smoker for probably 2 to 3 hours. You can use a Himalayan pink salt like we're using today, or you can use a large coarse grain kosher or sea salt. All I'm going to do, very, very simple. We're going to take the pink salt. You don't want it too thick. I'm just going to sift it a little bit so it sits even. And periodically, once it's smoking, we're just going to turn it. This needs to be dry smoked, not wet smoked. You want to put it in the smoker, which I'm going to do right now. And I want to leave it there for 2 to 3 hours, turning every 30 to 45 minutes. Today I'm using apple, mesquite, and hickory flavored wood chips. Let's go. Next up, chili lime. Very simple, 3 ingredients: coarse kosher salt, 3 limes, and some dried chili. I'm gonna take these chilies. I'm just gonna do some very thin cuts to start with. Gonna now load this into my mortar pestle. Simply start grinding.
Help is on the way, dear!
Make sure that you protect yourself, because I just got hit by all kinds of like crazy gnarly fumes coming out of the peppers. So taking one of our limes, we're just going to put a little bit of the zest. Taking our rind, we're just going to add that into our chili. And now we're going to bring our salt. Obviously you can make it the strength you're looking for by how much chili you want, and it's as simple as this. The salt now is going to dry out any residual moisture from the chili or the lime. This should be good for a few weeks. Up next is our rosemary salt. I'm going to pull back against the stalk or the sprig, and I want to get all the little rosemary leaves off. We're going to load these rosemary leaves into the mortar pestle. What I'm going to do now to help break down the rosemary is I'm going to take some of this coarse salt. If you look into my pestle now you've got a good even breakdown. The salt actually is being used to grind the rosemary. Let's bring this all together in one big bowl. Next up, we have 17 and a bit ounces of fine kosher salt.
Wait, what's kosher? It means blessed by a rabbi?
And a teaspoon of garlic powder and a teaspoon of onion powder. Very simple. That goes in. This is the most simple of them all. Literally just adding that in. We're going to mix it up. You can see you're getting a very light vanilla caramel color. It's just changing it ever so slightly. And that's all she wrote. And last but certainly not least, we're going to do a lemon zest salt. Now there's different ways you can use this. You can use this savory, or you can use it like a salty sweet.
There's a flavor!
We're going to plate this with some vanilla ice cream. Take lemon, and we're just going to get enough rind out of there. Let's do one more. I'm going to cut these even finer than they are. We're going to just do what we've done with everything else. Distribute those now through the salt. So you've got this gorgeous looking limoncello kind of feel. Here's an amazing creative way to use this lemon salt that we've just made here. I have some vanilla bean ice cream, and I'm going to take the lemon salt and I'm gonna literally just sprinkle it over the top. There's something phenomenally unique about a sweet and salty flavor coming together. I'm gonna bring my wife in right now, my beautiful wife, Rebecca. Woohoo! I'm a lucky man. We're gonna get you to taste this ice cream with the lemon salt that we've just put on and tell everyone what your flavor experience is like.
I'm excited. Oh wow, that's really good.
Isn't that good?
I love salty and sweet.
Isn't that so beautiful?
It's so tasty. Wow, I would have never thought to put salt on ice cream.
Isn't that cool?
This is really good.
Points.
Nailed it.
You want to try some?
Yeah, I'll have some. No, it's super, super good.
That is so good. Yummy. Thank you.
Because that lemon hits you in a way that you wouldn't normally pair with a vanilla bean ice cream. Guys, you can be very creative with salts. Anybody can do salts like this. Try it out, play around with it, use it as different seasonings, spice up your life. So this is one of my boys, Jonathan, and today he is going to be trying some very special lemon ice cream. Have a taste, take a big scoop. You like that? Don't say too much. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this amazing episode of Reka Salt Ventures. We'll see you next week. Thanks again for subscribing and liking and even sharing to your social media. It gets the Reka message out there. Bye.
Bye.